Wheels for a Cure was actually introduced to me by a good friend of mine named John Campbell, who runs a company called Fitness on the Go. He's actually my personal trainer as well. Duncan came to me late last year and asked me if I would be the platinum sponsor, be the sole automotive sponsor. And when I saw Duncan and his organization and the passion of the people who were working within it, I thought, wow, this is really something that I want to be involved in, and in a bigger way than I was originally during that first year. When I see the number of things I can become involved in the community, this is one that certainly touches me dearly. I have a number of interests or charities that I do like to support, and I've added Wheels for a Cure to that list. It's actually the first one that I've come across where it allows me to tie in what I do to something that's very important to me personally. I make my living selling wheels. We're looking for a cure for prostate cancer. We're not, it's not always about the money. It's about, affecting people in different ways, in personal ways, and growing the event and making it into something that, extends well into every part of the community. That's what it's about, and the fundraising and the monies and the entry fees and everything, that all becomes a part of it in the wake of it, but it's really about the awareness side of it for me, and then we take it forward from there. My best man from my wedding is going through a bout of it at the present time as we speak, and I know he's had a very, very difficult time, so it's very close to me. I also lost my father-in-law in 2008 to prostate cancer, among some other cancers he had within his body, and so yeah, it's got a personal place for me in my heart, that's for certain. Certainly the gentlemen are all kids at heart, and we love to get out in our cars, whether they be new or old. And yeah, so that's another sidebar, another benefit that we get to experience through Duncan's event. Well, I drove my own personal favorite, which is a Dodge Charger SRT8. It's our high performance version of my favorite vehicle, the Dodge Charger. I'm a little bit nostalgic when it comes to Chargers. Obviously, I'm proud of my automobiles. We saw some incredible product, both new and old, during the drive last year. Mostly on the vintage side, but just some amazing vehicles and some extremely passionate owners. And yeah, that's a big part of it for me too. During the event itself, it's what helps create the enthusiasm that we get in each of the individual communities we go to. Everybody remembers what happened to the Healy last year. I think we ended up putting it on a flatbed to bring it back to his home. But that'll be one of the, I guess, the many stories that are created along the way through this event. The weekend was just incredible last year. I was completely exhausted by the end of it, but I didn't miss an event. I made it to everything and gave it our full participation. That's just what we're about at Okanagan Chrysler Jeep Dodge, and that will certainly be the case again this year as well. Give it our all.